Welcome to Tea Time with Bunky. This is Message. Hi, Dan. All right.
Welcome to Tea Time with
Welcome to Tea Time with Bunky.
This is super recent.
Welcome to Tea Time with Bunky. I missed you guys. I really did. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Political Tuesday Tea Time with Bunky and Rashad. Welcome to my new Tea Time Bunky followers and subscribers. Those that have been with us along this journey, I appreciate you so much. Those that are just learning about Tea Time Political or Tea Time with Bunky, enjoy the ride. Also, for those that don't know about In the Studio with Direct Boys, where you get all your hip hop fixes, tune into them on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. You can catch Tea Time with Political Tuesdays at 6 p.m. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be doing this. We'll just feel it out. But that's where you catch Politics, our version. And on Thursdays, you can catch Tea Time with Bunky on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, 7 p.m. You can catch me on Village Global Network on the VGM on Zeno FM, which airs in over 200 countries. We're going to be talking about the healthcare and the cabinet and different things like that. Bunky and Rashad's take. Listen, this is our perspective. This is our opinion. Don't come for us. It's a conversation. Without further ado, here's my guest, Rashad.
What's happening? How you feeling?
Yo, I'm hyped.
Nice.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Everything is good money, you know. Life is lifing.
Life is life.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. One of the reasons why I'm good, let me tell you. Because the last couple of months, I did my show on menopause, right? And I've come into the shop more than once with my neck fan. Glass is fogging up, hot flashes going crazy, right? Because that menopause, let me tell you, this stuff I've been using. Y'all, I'm not getting paid for this, and this is not a shameless plug. It's just something that works. I wish I had it right there in front of me to hold it up. I'm telling you, ladies, so you do not have to suffer. Go out. It's purple bottle called Minnow by O Positive. It's the O Positive Women's Vitamin Supplement line. It's a whole line for everything. You dealing with menopause, go get that stuff. I'm telling you. See, I got a turtleneck on.
I know. Cooled you right down, right?
Let me tell you, I'm so happy.
I'm happy for you. Definitely.
Because I was struggling, Rashad. It was.
Yeah, no. You kept that fan on you, so I trust me. I know.
Yeah. And you learned from hanging out with me, and I appreciate that. Appreciate your patience.
No, it's all good. Definitely all good.
Okay, so I gave a shout out to In the Studio with Direct Boys. I let them know it comes on Wednesdays.
Yep, we are on tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Instagram Live. We have the one and only Carlito Black. He's making a return. I think this is his second time, so
okay,
it's gonna be it's gonna definitely be interesting. We're rounding up to the Battle of the Podcast,
which should be interesting.
Battle of the Podcast is definitely gonna be fun.
Yeah,
it's I got so much trivia,
Okay,
so it's gonna definitely be fun.
I'll tune in, and they can catch that online, right?
Yes, that is December 8th. No, yeah, December. Don't let me get the dates mixed up because we have. I think December 18th is actually the All Rec wrap up, and I think the Battle of the Podcast is before. I think that one might be Thanksgiving Eve.
Well, you know what?
I think that might be next Wednesday. Damn, Bunky, I got to get to work.
Okay, well, look, this is only 45 minutes, but you know what? People can find out for sure just by going to your page and subscribing and following, and they'll see what's going on, right?
Exactly. And who do you have Thursday?
I don't know.
Oh man.
No,
Wow.
no,
Okay.
no, listen. It's been a lot, Shad. You know, I've been having a lot going on. So I may figure something out. I mean, last week I didn't have anybody and it turned out to be great. It was a great conversation flow.
No, it
So
was a good show. It was
I'll just
definitely a good
I'll
show.
trust the Lord and we'll go from there.
Something will happen.
Something happened. Whatever. So okay, so tonight we're talking about healthcare and transition. We're also talking about transitioning of the new cabinet. Hi, Miss Kurt.
Shout out to my mom. Love you too, mom.
Yes,
Mwah, mwah,
thank
mwah. That's my mom's. Yeah.
love it. Yeah, I was going through this, right? First, I just wanted to talk about the new cabinet people,
Okay.
right? And then I was like, well, I work like healthcare kind of. Let's talk about the dude that he's putting. What is his position that he's trying to put over healthcare? Robert Kennedy Jr.
Yeah. Do you have any history to share with the people about Robert Kennedy F. Jr.?
Only thing, well, we all know he's a Kennedy. Hello, Robert Kennedy was his father. Wonderful
Okay.
man, wonderful man. He comes from a wonderful family. I didn't look too much into him because I don't know if I'm allowed to say this stuff. I don't like none of them. Point blank, period. I don't really care for any of them.
Any of the what? Kennedys?
No, I love the Kennedys. I don't like
Okay.
none of the cabinet. When you hear of
Gotcha.
what, because I went through when originally when we was going to do it on them, I went through and looked all them up and got like overwhelmed. The only thing I know about JFK is he is now in his, I don't know if it started in his younger years, he was anti-vax. He doesn't think that, and it's not just a COVID vax. He thinks that, well, before I get into that, I'm sure you did your homework. Did you do some back on him? No.
I know he was he endorsed not getting vaccinated, and he did it so much that I'm trying to remember. He was the main speaker in another country somewhere else. And
oh Jesus.
This is my guy Matt. Shout out to Matt. He's a Marine. No. In all fairness, Bunky. No. Matt's a good guy. No, hold on. Let me explain. Let me just give you some backstory with Matt. Matt is a Marine.
Okay.
So thank you for your service, Matt. You know,
thank you for your service. My dad was a Marine. My son went to thank you.
Yeah. Second, he's a great father.
Okay.
All right. His political views are definitely not in line with mine, but we do have conversations.
It's good to be able to have somebody that you can have.
No. Yo, listen, you know what's dope is that a lot of people, especially with how the election, the two candidates, well, the three, if you want to add Biden, there was such a division, and people were saying it didn't matter who won. They were going to stop talking to people, and they were going to, just distant people, and that's cool. I'm not against.
Cool. It's
no. Listen,
wait.
I can go. Go ahead. Do what you got to do.
We'll be right back. Welcome back. Okay, go ahead.
We could be cool and disagree about politics.
Yeah.
We can't be cool and disagree about morality. So that's where you get what I'm saying. And me personally, I'm not the type of person to say, yo, I'm not going to deal with you because of
who you vote for.
Yeah. I will deal with you by the answers that you give me why you're voting for, or just certain things. You get what I'm saying? Like, I listen, my mother calls me her Republican son. Me and my son, he's a Trump supporter. He likes what Trump is giving out. Right. I have friends. Matt is a Trump supporter. I have no problem with that. We can go back and forth. And
that's what needs to be done. All love another. We all marry. Listen, and now since we have Matt on, and you said he's a Trump supporter.
Yeah, Absolutely.
That you don't put yourself in a hot seat now. You don't put yourself here because I want to know. And you know what? I get it because I have some people that voted for him. I can't get. I mean, I never would tell anybody, okay, if you vote for him, I'm not going to speak to you. I'm just going to stop speaking to you. Period. You don't need to know it. You feel my energy. But like you said, it depends on your reason. If you give me good enough reason and you're making some kind of sense, I'll be like, okay, I don't got to cut you off. I don't got to totally disown you. But with the moral part, and we'll get into that, those crazy people that voted for Trump because he was going to end Obamacare and ain't got a job and using it, just didn't know the real name of it. But I want to hear what Matt has to. I'm not going to go off. See, I didn't tell. I'm in a good mood today. I'm in a good mood, Matt. I can't. Hopefully, I'll meet him one day. So he said,
Look what he says. Look what he said about. All right, go ahead.
By having conversations with each other, and that's a whole fact. That's a fact. And you know what, Matt? It builds my patience because Shad knows I go to 10 in a minute when we talk about Trump. But I'm getting better with it. I'm getting better. Oh, it's Pastor Gates' turn. He has no experience in the field. Oh, we're gonna get to them people. We're gonna get all good. Wait, what did he say about the conversations need to be done?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All love, no more division. Yeah, no. We he's our president, so now we gotta for the next 4 years we gotta figure out where we're gonna go and how important it is to I mean, listen, if you did
and come together.
It's not even no. I'm not. Listen, I'm the wrong one to promote that. What I'm going to tell you is, if you didn't vote for Donald Trump because you didn't like his policies and how he planned on running America, then you need to get in touch. You need to take care of your tribe. For the next 4 years, you need to work on what you got going on. So that you have some type of understanding. And that goes for even if you did vote for Trump, because there's going to be a lot of stuff seen. There was going to be a lot of stuff seen that we weren't ready for either president.
Yeah, because listen, people who voted for him, not because of his policies, because a lot of policies we didn't hear because it was just so much, sorry, Matt, hate and division, and everything they were saying was just so crazy. There were people that voted for him because they were for that. They were here. You know how I'd be like, yo, bring it on, I'm here for it. They were here for the craziness. And like I said, like they didn't know or get that the Affordable Care Act was formerly known as Obamacare. All that Trump said he's going to repeal it. But what do you now? You don't have no insurance. Your grandmother, who's sitting back there, who's dealing with all type of health issues, don't work. Or the Affordable Health Care Act is paying for her medication and different things that she needs. Now your dude going to take it back, but you was so caught up in the craziness.
But see, in all fairness,
and they bugging right now, Shad.
Yeah, but on all fairness, we've seen. He said, I feel you. You don't gotta love the man. I don't agree with some of his views in his mouth at times. I believe in my heart he has our best interests at heart. Well, see, the thing is people got to understand. You're correct. Those people are definitely out there. See, there's those people who believe America as what was sold to us, land of the free, home of the brave, streets are paved with gold, land of opportunity.
But that's not
and
for
then
everybody though, Sean.
No. But it's just what's given. And then you have the people who believe America is a business. America is a business. So for business,
right,
we feel Donald Trump is better. They like what he has to say about business. Now, healthcare, hold on. Healthcare, he hasn't. He had 4 years to change it. He's not going to change it. You know why? Because it's popular. He's never going to change it. He can say he wants to change it and not change it, and everybody will be fine with it. Nobody's worried about healthcare. You know what they're worried about? There's two things. The main things. Their main money and
immigration. Right.
So now that was his two key points that he hit on. It's two very simple questions.
Okay.
Did you have more money when I was in office? Yes. He's not asking them. He's not asking them why. Do you know why you have more money?
Right.
Right. And then he says, are prices too high now? Yes.
But see, but what they're not taking into consideration, okay, when he first came in place, right, the first time, he was coming off of the back of all the things that President Obama was able to produce, right? Even though it wouldn't show, even though nobody saw it and it showed in Trump's administration, he got the credit, right? Facts and non-facts. Okay, so that's what happened. So people seeing this great booming economy, things are going good, boom, 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 but you're not giving the man credit who did it. By the time Trump left office, things were a disaster. Poor Biden, Lord Jesus, help that man. I say help him because he going through it. His team helped fix what was broken and destroyed. Trump coming back in, things are starting to gradually increase. He's going to get the credit for everything. So when they're saying they got more money, it's really not because of Trump. He is, like Matt said, America is a business. And you said Trump, they look at him as a businessman, but the rest of the world who didn't know Trump and wasn't from New York didn't get that this man filed bankruptcy so many times because he knew the game. When you rich, you know the game. And I looked up his people that he put in office, all millionaires. Okay. And if he was so smart, why would he have Elon Musk as his efficiency advisor?
Yeah, but that's not really a role. No, he made that up.
It's not a role. Right. The fact that you're making up stuff to put your billionaire friends in, to have them in your pocket, is disgusting.
Well, but see. This is where we're. Hold on.
That's where I go with my feelings. I'm like, because when you
no. I get all that.
Most of his people shot.
But go ahead.
Mass deportations. Look, but what they're not getting to, the people that voted for him, thinking mass deportations. They're thinking of people that look like they have our color. Could be either whatever, but they have our color skin. But there's so many other people that have immigrated into this country. And wait a minute, 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm back. There are other people that immigrated into this country.
Go ahead.
I gotta get the minutes in. That immigrated into this country that don't look like us, and they're not talking about them, but grandma and mom is going to get deported, and the kids who were born here are going to be safe. They're not thinking about that. See, these are the things that
Bunky.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm just.
You got to understand, everything you said is true. But to people who don't care about politics, go ahead, put them on the screen. I rate them out.
I'm trying to go up to where I miss. I'm trying to go up to where I miss. I don't want.
He said, I voted for Obama. Yeah, that's the game. And he says they all do it. That's why us as a people need to get together.
See, I should have been doing this while I was going off. Then I would have known.
No. But I mean,
I voted for Obama.
And he said he had the border secure. Listen, I had a conversation with Kenny last week.
Oh, my son?
Yeah, listen, I know Kenny.
Listen, and so me as mom, because it was, I hate to put my baby on blast, but he got it too. He got, not only did he get it from me, but listen, he walked into a wasp's nest, because I was gonna say beehive, no, wasp's nest, because he walked into my female cousins, and us women, we went hard for Kamala, but then I spoke to him. Shad. True, okay. When I found out he voted for that dude, did I want to choke the life out of him and throw him out of my house and throw him out the car? Yes, I did. But Kenny is the type of dude.
Go ahead.
You know where I stand.
No, I had a conversation with him.
My bro trying to call me now. See, my kids don't pay attention. They don't pay attention that mom got a show. You want to call me now. Anyway, when we talked, it made sense. And I was upset that what he said made sense. Does that make any sense? I was
Well,
mad.
no, because two things can be right at the same time. And I know if he gave,
Calm down. But that's the thing. I am. I get
because if he gave you the same speech that he gave me,
you.
it's two sides to that coin. He gave me the immigration speech, and I get it.
Right.
I get it. But how he was looking at it was on the most terrible light you could possibly look at it.
Which
And
part? Which part?
no, he was just saying about immigration. He was like, my whole thing for voting for Trump was immigration, and there's a lot of people come in through the Mexican border who
Right.
just aren't Latin.
Right.
And
It's just easier to get access from Mexico.
absolutely. So, and he's like thinking worst case scenario, they could
Right.
blow up the bridge, they could
But
do this, they could do
Trump,
that.
didn't he say that? Didn't he say the enemy from within? That's what he said. That's why I got it, because Trump kept saying the enemy from within. So if these people are already in, they're coming in through Mexico, like I said, they're looking at the people who have our skin color, which are all different people. But like people that come, it's easy to get through, which people from all over the world come through Mexico. They're not flying.
Matt chimed in and said they shouldn't be there, though. They came illegally. If you want asylum, that's okay, but there's a process. That's fucked up, effed up.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna say,
you put yourself in that situation. For example, if you drink and drive, crash, hurt my kids in the process, that's on me. Accountability is seriously lacking nowadays. Absolutely, but we have to have accountability both ways, and that's the thing. That's the thing that is where the division comes in at, and it's hard, and it really takes maturity. It takes a lot of maturity to look not only yourself but your beliefs and be like, yo, maybe I was believing the wrong thing for a long time. Also, mad terrorists are coming in there. No lie, I got good sources. Please believe me. No. And that's what her son was saying.
I believe that too. They're terrorists or whatever. But the part of people coming here the right way, isn't that what America is made of? Immigration? Hello.
Well, nobody. I mean, if you're gonna do that, and if that's the case,
nobody was killing. Hello, Columbus and them killed the Native Americans with syphilis and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, we can always go back. Yeah, we could go back.
100. We're going to keep it 100. There were always terrorists. Columbus and his crew were terrorists that came here to another country and terrorized the Native Americans. Now, I can talk about them. I'm not Native American. It's nowhere in my DNA. I used to try to claim it till I got my DNA test. So, but what I'm saying is it comes from the beginning. From the beginning. You want to talk about the enemy from within. His people aren't even here. His wife, and she even said it, because of the money that her dude had, it helped her become legalized easier, her and her family. So that's not fair to people that came here, that has been here for years. They came here the wrong way, right? They came the wrong way. Third generation, right? So there's a lot of ignorance. Yeah, people are just stuck, Matt. They stuck. They came here the wrong way, but because they didn't have the money or the finances to get here legally, so they started their family thinking that their children will have a chance, and now they're trying to take that away.
Yeah, but no. We're gonna keep it a buck.
Let's keep it always.
Listen, if you steal a steak to feed your children and you go to jail, you gonna get mad because you sent somebody to jail. They stole. What? But that's
not saying.
It doesn't. I'm just saying, period. It's just like when people come in here, and I'm playing
the people that are here and got all these doggone felonies and all these sexual assault charges. Even the dude that he got running for home security. Is he home security?
Yeah, but he's an American. You can't. Where are you going to send him? Where are you going to send him?
You can break crime. That means you could commit crimes and get away with it. If
Nah, I'm not jacking that, Bucky.
No, listen, God, if you were him, if you were dude, if you were ear, and you were Matt Gaetz, tell me you wouldn't be locked underneath the jail. Tell me right now. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you this, Bunky. I'm gonna keep it. Yes, you're absolutely. Yeah, no. You're absolutely right. If that was me in that situation, absolutely. If that was Jeffries, Hakeem Jeffries, he would be locked up. Yeah. All right, but what I'm saying is this: there's one thing, this for sure. If I became president, everybody I rock with is getting a cabinet spot. I don't care. I'm just telling you, this is America. This is America.
Okay, so then let me ask you, right or wrong, do you think that Biden should pardon his son? Personally, I think he should. I'm gonna tell
you one thing for sure, and two things for certain. My family comes before anybody, so if there's a chance to pardon.
Yeah. So you agree with me that he should pardon him?
No, I'm not saying he should. I'm just telling you what I would do. I'm not. But his morals is different from my morals. He may certain things I'm gonna accept that he's not gonna accept. You get what I'm saying? But me personally, it might be a distant cousin. I'm gonna pardon him. Okay,
so because we're talking about direct bloodline. Now, Matt, let me ask you: you being a military man, and look, I gotta hold that question because this is a good question. This is a good question. And Matt, thank you so much for your participation. Thank you for being on a hot spot. I appreciate this. But let me tell you, you being a military man, number one, how do you feel about the way he talks about military? Mr. Runaway Bone Spurs. Number two, how do you feel about him possibly letting out the January 6th people? How do you feel about that? Now, you're military. I come from a military family. I come from a police family, and I know how I feel about that January 6th people. Not all of them should get the same amount of treatment. That's true, for one. Not all of them. But the ones that were acting up, the fact that he wants to let them walk away for free, and the way he talks about the military. I just
feel like we can't move forward without moving forward. Recognize and have respect for the injustice in the past, but can't heal without leaving it there and moving forward. No problem. I'm with it.
You're with him? Letting go in January 6th. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Father God.
Well, I mean, my thing is this. Listen, I would tell you the same way. No, listen, I would tell you, I would keep it all the way 100.
Keep it.
People were scaling the wall. If you showed up, I don't care who you are, what you did. If you breach inside them doors, your ass needs to be locked fully up. You need to be prosecuted the full extent of the law. If we are gonna stand for one thing, black, white, yellow, green, and different,
we would have been
there's certain things
mob hoodlums.
There's certain things that your America wasn't being taken. You had no right to be there. You were bugging out, and 8 years, 5 years later, you realize that it was all bullshit. He knew he lost, and now you got the dude for the Proud Boys or whatever. One of those guys got 33 years. Yo, dude, he deserves 33 years. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. Absolutely. You decided J6, you broke the law, you pay the price. That's what he said. Okay. That's 100. And we have to have a baseline. We have to have a baseline.
Thank you for clarifying that, because I was really having about to have a whole heart attack over here. There was this old lady, right? There was this old lady. She was old. She was old. So this old lady, and she said that she showed up to the jet. She was old. I mean, they had to help this woman walk. She showed up to the January 6th because Trump told her to. Just because Trump said to go, she went and she carried on. This little old lady spent a couple of days in jail where she should have been. I don't care if you was 100, you broke the law. And then after spending a little bit of time and cooling off, she realized how wrong it was. And for that, she says she could never vote for Trump.
She probably ain't got elections in her anyway. So I mean, that was probably her last election anyway.
No, she voted this election. She was old. I said, yo, you letting people tell you what to do at this age? See, that's my problem.
Yeah, but sometimes no, it's what they identify with, Bunky. It's like really. Yo, listen, people really no. Get into the psyche. People really believe we need order. Nobody is above the law, including Junkie Butt Hunter. LOL. But if that's the case, all right, Matt. Hold on now, Matt. Listen, if nobody's above the law, does that include 34 felony accounts? I mean, like we can't, like if we're going and you can't say, oh, it was rigged. So now it's rigged against Trump, but it's not rigged against Biden. Like if we're gonna say justice is blind and everybody needs justice, and the guidelines to sentence Trump is jail time, do you think he should get jail time? No, you're gonna tell me he's gonna type in no. The whole if you break the crime, you got to do the time. You broke the law, you got to pay. All that's gonna be out the window. So
tried to buy election votes. He needs to go.
I mean, even listen, all of the election stuff is election stuff. We're gonna talk about simple laws that were broken. So now, if we need law and order, then we need law and order. Where was the call? How did you feel about Roger Stone getting pardoned for breaking the law?
Listen,
there's a lot of people who broke the law within the last 8 years that were pardoned, and you're not in the uproar about that. This is where there becomes an issue, and there's a disconnect with having a conversation, having a mutual fact-based conversation, because we can't say if you break the law, you need to be held accountable, and then say, hold on, it's not. See, this is what I'm saying. Come on, those charges were weak sauce, bro.
Okay, so listen, wait a minute, because I'm getting hot right now. I'm getting there. I'm getting hot because you see, I'm seeing this double standard. Y'all let this little handman say and do whatever he want to do, right? Say and do. It doesn't matter. By Hunter, it was computer mess where they had some drug, whatever he had, whatever.
No, he got caught with a gun. He was a convicted felon or whatever the case may be. And like you said, but what does that have to do? Listen, not off of weak charges. No. Don't do that. We're not gonna do that. Let's be fair.
Let me get this in, Matt. Okay. So he trying to get in Matt Gaetz. Okay, he got away 2020. Them charges went away or whatever. But now this dude, they're trying to bring him back. It's under FBI investigation 2020, which was closed without charges. But he quit his job before
the investigation
reopened. Right. So he quit his job so that he can get one of the highest things in the land. And is that okay?
I want to know if Matt has a 17-year-old niece, and if she was out at a party and Matt Gaetz was sleeping with her when she was 17 when it was illegal.
And you know what?
Would you be okay with that?
You know what, Miss Ruth, I'm gonna get to you in a minute. And you know what else, Shad? Look, now I'm pointing because I'm
I
hot.
know. Where's your fed at?
It's over there. Listen. If this was a black man, he would be underneath the jail. Point blank, period. I don't even know why we having this conversation. Matt, why are you giving them are you just doing this because he like to see me get upset and he probably never seen me bug out and he's probably laughing and like, yo, she really bugging. Yes, I'm really bugging because at the end of the day, if this was a black man doing all of this, if that was President Obama. If President Obama did anything, if he did anything, they would have crucified him. Okay, but that Trump can do whatever he wants. It was no big.
But look what he says. He says, no, it's not okay. And he said he would. All right.
Wait, let me.
My mom is really on my, huh?
Wait a minute. And we're back. Okay. He is not my president. He ain't mine either, Miss Ruth. No, he ain't. He's not a good person. And all who vote for him, you will see the real Donald Trump. They already see it. He's a scoundrel who do not care about any Americans other than 1%. Hello, all of his people are millionaires plus. As for business, he could not run his own business. Facts. He is not going to do anything but deport people, question our president, deport people. Whom is he going to do? Wait, whom is going to
do the jobs?
Right.
Who's going to do the jobs? Immigrants was doing.
Listen, let me tell you, I am not working in the chicken market. Where is my? I'm not doing that. The chicken.
You might have to.
No, huh?
You might have to because I like chicken. Somebody has to work.
Somebody
in the chicken market.
But no.
No. What he's saying is not okay for. No, it's not okay for. No, what he said, it was not okay for. It's not okay for Matt Gaetz. He should be tossed out. He doesn't agree with that. And like you said, there's a lot of things that he doesn't agree with. But you gotta.
But this ain't a Republican thing. This is a Trump thing because a lot of Republicans don't even agree with this. There's some Republicans who have a backbone that stand up against all of this division and the wrong.
Well, see, the thing is, we're throwing it all in the pot and we're making America gumbo. What we got to do
a messed up gumbo with the broken crab's egg shells and all that stuff.
What I'm saying, what we got to do is at least have a baseline. If people break the law, then they should be held accountable for the law. You can't pick and choose which offenses are good and which offenses are fake news. We can't. I mean, we have to have a baseline.
But that's the problem with this dude. There is no baseline. It's either you support me and go along with all of my shenanigans. Not because they not mine. Because I'm just keep my head down for 4 years and do what I got to do. But those people that here put in position, right? It's a reality TV show. We are the last stock of the world. We are the last. They showing see Melania's nude. Lord forbid it was Michelle.
But Melania had a career before that. She was a nude model. That's what she did.
And they showing her butt naked pictures all over.
That's okay. That's okay.
Michelle. That's right. You know what? Because it shows who you are. Listen.
Yeah. Well, it also shows us as a people because she's gonna be the 41st. The 47th first lady. So I mean,
who she is Melania Trump, Donald's third, fourth, fifth wife that he got after an affair with the other wife, and then he got the first wife buried. The type of man he is, got buried on the golf course with grass and stuff growing all over her grave. She doesn't even have a marker. That's the type of man y'all put in the office. He didn't even respect his children's mother enough.
Let me ask you something. You know, I gotta play devil's advocate. This is what I do. All right. Did you watch the fight this weekend?
No, it's too violent.
Who'd you want to win?
Nobody, because I don't know who the other guy was, and I thought Tyson was too old. That's why I didn't even care to watch it. I don't care.
But you rock with Mike Tyson, though, right?
When I was younger, yeah.
Mike Tyson is a convicted rapist.
Yes, he is.
And you have no problem.
No, no, no. When I watched Mike Tyson was when my grandfather was alive. Mike was still young. Just before he was a convicted rapist and an abuser because he beat his wife. Don't like that either. That's why that's why, the ear thing, biting ears. He's an animal. So,
But look how many people, look on the other end. But look on the other end of the spectrum where
Gabe,
there's people who
it done went crazy up in
shout
here.
out to Gabe. Gabe ain't even got a show tonight. Gabe, you gotta get your life. Do they? I think they did their last show last week.
I heard them doing a wrap up. That show up for the year. Was it for the year, Gabe?
I think so. But
they're all snakes, just picking lesser of the two evils. Yeah. Okay. See, I'm not upset. It was lesser of the two evils. But you know what? That dude.
That's his wife. He had to go eat dinner.
Thank you. Thank you, Matt. I'm gonna have to meet you. I don't know though. I don't know. So okay, so yes, that was your last show for the season, for the year.
Yes, for the year. They got freaking Black is in Turks.
Oh, that's where he was on the beach.
Yeah, Black is doing his own
the
one
finale
too.
For the year.
Gabe look at his picture. He looked like he by the beach too. Looked like he by the Hudson Beach.
Why am I leaning like?
I know, right? Nah, but it's just wild, man. Just us as human beings. We like who we like. We're okay with certain things being okay when it's beneficial for us. Right. It's tough. It's tough. Do I believe that that was what happened with Mike and his legal thing? Did I believe what was happening? No, but he was convicted. So at the same time as Trump. So Trump was convicted.
That was important. So of course Mike Tyson is going to get found because you know what I've learned and I've seen, like, there are a lot of men in position. I'm sorry, Mike Tyson. I mean, I know you can kill me with just your thumb, but you're not cute. He's not cute. So to have somebody, now he got money and he's in position. He went from raising pigeons, right, on a roof to all these different women flocking to him because, they gold diggers, they thirsty. So they see the dollars. And so they put themselves in situations. If you're a man and you invite me to your house after 2:00 in the morning, you know what it is. Come on, stop playing. You know what it is. First of all, you should have been asleep. That's number one. You should have been home, had your behind in the house sleep. But you going out, you got something going on in your head. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't make it right because at no time does a man or woman have a right to force themselves upon you. But he got charged. Trump saying stuff out of his nasty little, tiny little mouth. He got found guilty. He owes this woman money, and somehow or another, he's going to weasel his little snakish way out of it.
Yeah, but you got to understand, Bunky, that's America.
Yeah, that's America.
No, well, I mean that's the same. That's the same America that acquitted OJ.
And
talk about it. Look,
I said, the black community gonna hate me right now, but OJ did it. OJ had something to do with it. Oh, but you know what they said, and I'm watching the Menendez case, and they feel as if they were the sacrificial lamb. I don't know what's going on with the Melendezes. I don't know, the stuff coming out, whatever, but that's not the same. That's a wholly different conversation. I don't know. But because OJ was in prison with them. You know what I'm saying? So they're thinking that he got out and they had to prove a point or whatever. OJ is a clown because OJ only needed, look, we got 1 minute. OJ only needed the black community when they was about to hang him, when he saw who he was. They showed him who he was.
And guess what happened? When OJ was acquitted? Guess what? People were shouting up and down, "We won! We won! We won!"
That was only because everybody watched Okay, I'm doing radio now. I don't have to exactly in right now. That's because we watched what happened to Rodney King. We watched that. So I think a lot of them felt justified in that moment. At the end of the day, a young woman and man lost their lives, and in no time is that ever okay. That ever okay. So there was no justice for them, even though there was a civil suit or whatever. There was no justice for Nicole and Ron. There really, really wasn't.
Well,
So
there was justice. There was justice. He went to trial and he got acquitted. What more justice do you want? What more justice? Stop. We got to stop. No, we got to stop. Listen. No, listen. What more justice? Yo, listen, that's the same justice system that convicted Trump. That's the same justice system that convicted R. Kelly.
Earl Green and caramel tea. Have a good night.
This is the same justice system that did convicted Epstein. This is the same judicial systems that convicted Central Park 5. This is America. So at some point in time, we got to go in and figure out why this is happening, why we feel, why some people are getting away with certain things and why certain people aren't getting away with certain things. Or is it that's just how the system works, which means, and my thought and my dealing with the system is the more money you have, the better you can fight the system.
That's true. You know what I just remembered? No, I got to turn this into the TV.
Yeah, you got obligations. You got obligations.
I got obligations. Sean, no, this was a great conversation. Your friend Mike.
Always. Matt was I got a few more, and maybe we could get those back, those guys, because those are the people that we want to have the conversations with, so that we can actually come to some. Yeah, we can find out what's going on and where there's a disconnect, because we started scratching the surface tonight. We can't say there's justice for this, and you want justice for the Biden kid, but Trump's everything was made up. Stop it. We got to figure this out. We got to figure this out. So, I do believe Puffy's gonna walk. That's my new prediction.
Think so?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Now when it gets but listen, do you know I was doing some investigation and I was watching.
That's because I kept saying his name, Senior. Oh, trigger.
I'm gonna leave you with this. Okay. They said the very first witness isn't Cassidy. Remember? No, it's a dude.
Puppy walking.
Nah, listen, Dave. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling you. Listen, they said the first witness by the court papers is a male, so they're not just using Cassie's case.
But is that the guy you showed me? There was a guy you showed me when I came to the shop on YouTube that was making those allegations.
Oh, I don't know. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that's the guy down in Florida who shot up the whole Trump Durrell Hotel.
Well, I don't know. There was a guy. He was a sex worker. He wanted $2 million settlement against.
And then they said the second witness was a bandmate, so we all know that's Kalina. And then they said
Audrey Day?
No, it's Kalina because the other chick Dawn is the one who filed the second lawsuit against him.
So the other one Audrey never filed the lawsuit against him?
No, it was the chicks from Dirty Money. One of the chicks from Dirty Money. And then she included Kalina, the other chick, in the lawsuit. And the reason why the big thing with well, that's what they're saying, that it might be Gene Deal. That's what they're saying, but from the court papers, they're saying whoever it was, Puff was saying that he had sex tapes of them. And they didn't want, and Puff was threatening to release the sex tapes on them if they didn't. Yeah. And then you had, what's that?
That you have these people that he has on these tapes, right? This was not even what Political Tuesday was about, but it went there. You have these people that are on these tapes. I wonder if they knew they were being recorded, or did he have secret he looked like the type of dude that had little holes in the walls.
Well,
and
you
little-
seen the house? You seen the house when they tore it up? They was pulling stuff out of the wall and all that. There's cameras in every room. But
I didn't see
I
it.
mean, sometimes listen, when you're dealing with that many people and you that rich, you might want to have cameras in every room. You can't watch every room.
That's
You get what I'm saying? Like,
It's
I
just
mean,
me.
hey,
But the fact that you saying this dude might, we'll see what happens.
I mean, listen, there's gonna be some stuff. Hopefully, the feds don't fumble. The feds have a 98 conviction rate because a lot of people decide to cop out. A lot of people don't. When you go to the trial with the feds, it drops a little bit more to like 65, 60%. People have beaten the feds. John Gotti, I think, beat the feds twice. There's been a few people who beat the feds. So it's not impossible. And,
Right.
at a certain point, it comes to whoever tells the better story. We've seen OJ win a murder trial. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a possibility. And he got more money than OJ. He got $1 billion. He could spend $250 million. He could spend $250 million.
Let's see, but that's how
for
much
his freedom.
he got all these lawsuits going on against him. I think
It doesn't even matter. Bunky, I'm spending it all. I'm spending it all for my freedom.
Yeah.
Think about it. He just turned what? 57? Nah, he's older than 50. He's in his mid 50s. So now
55th birthday that they just had.
It might be 55th. I know he's mid
He's not
somewhere.
that much older than me. Not that
All
much
right,
older.
but how much he can't do? It's one charge holds a minimum of 15 years. He can't see the end of 15 years. That's 70. And we don't even know what type of, he would have to be in the best shape ever. Prison ain't built for the old people. It's not built for old people. I'm telling you this now.
It ain't built for me. I ain't old.
Well, I mean, I have a good solution for it. Tough guys go to jail.
And we know Trump ain't tough. Trump ain't tough.
Yeah. Well, people who break the law, they got a place for you, and it's called jail. So when you break the law,
not only just that, which people don't seem to get. And I know I gotta go. Well, I'll figure this out. But not only that, if you get away with it on this side, I always say if you get away with it on this side, you're not totally getting away with it, because at the end of the day, you still got to meet your maker. You're going to answer for it. Karma, something going to happen. Something's going, you can't do people dirty and nasty and think you got away with it. You can't.
Well, this might be his karma. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, Diddy's karma?
Yeah, we'll see. It might be. It might be.
It
But like I said, Diddy has a lot of money, and me dealing with the judicial system, I don't believe that Diddy is going to spend the rest of his life in jail. That's just my thought.
No, he's not. But who knows what the rest of his life actually looks like. He is going to do a plea deal. You know, he's singing like a canary right now.
But the thing is he's
telling everything.
Dude, he got
the main dude. Lord, you shouldn't talk ill of the dead. May he rest in peace. But from what they saying, from what allegedly,
Quincy, it's Quincy.
Quincy and
I know you're talking about Clive.
Yeah.
Well, see,
we'll see.
Listen, I don't believe. Listen, Puff is gonna figure this out some way, somehow. It's we in for a good show. Grab your popcorn.
I would rather watch this than what's going on in America. So, I haven't watched TV in a couple of days. But next week, I guess we could finish on this. Get some more people. This was good because we didn't really get into it, but I appreciate all of y'all that joined in. I'm sorry for getting in my feelings tonight.
No, you're supposed to. That's what they're supposed to tap in to see. They want you to be emotional and fight for. They tap in to see you and to hear your opinion and to feel your emotions, and they tap in to for you to.
Yeah, I had it. This is my fidget when I get. When my anxiety becomes too much, I'm like, because I can't take it. You love me. Come on, that's what makes me. Come on.
Absolutely. We all love Bunky and Tea Time with Bunky. We all tuning in for. We are here for it.
Go back and rewatch it. Dave, I'm telling
Oh
you.
yeah, David. Yeah, it got a little tense. My mom was in here too.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
They was in. Yeah, they was in their feelings. You know.
But tell everybody where they can catch you.
Make sure you guys tap in tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, Instagram Live, in the studio with the Rec Boys. DJ Rec Boy Shad, Mr. Catch Rec, and tomorrow's guest is the one and only Carlito Black. I promise you it's going to be a dope show. Make sure you guys tap in. You're not going to want to miss this one, all right? Until tomorrow. Oh, and we're going to see what happens Thursday with Bunky.
Is in the Lord's hands.
That's it. Jesus, take the wheel. Take the
whole
wheel. That's
He'll
it.
do it. Y'all will know. So stay tuned for announcements. So I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for being a part of Political Tuesday with Bunky and Shad tonight, and our special guest Matt. Even though he didn't know he was a special guest, but it was great.
No, it was good.
Yeah, it was great. You can catch In the Studio with the Rec Boys on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and on all your favorite radio stations, all your favorite podcast platforms, DuPont Network, you name it, there they go.
Absolutely.
Catch Tea Time with Bunky Thursday. Catch me. Just look out for the announcements. I got to trust the Lord on this one. So I appreciate you all always and forever. I will see you next week. If I can end it